Great day, great light, great now. Beautiful Vibrillionaire, Vibrillionex, Revolution family, family of one. Beautiful mirrors of the one consciousness, I am. Today is the 12th day of 100 days of gratitude. And I want to ask you, what are you grateful for? Who are you grateful for? And why are you grateful? Gratitude is such a beautiful gift. It will transform your life. And I'm here to share my gratitude that I know may sound like a fancy meme or a fancy quote, but let me just say that humbly, gratefully, I say that I'm so grateful for that I am. I don't even know what to say. Thank you, Ana Manuel, for being here with us. Beautiful mirror, it's great to see you. When I share these words, it's not to, validate or celebrate Michael. It's to actually honor the source, the energy, the consciousness, call it God, call it universe, call it the divine, call it whatever you want. But it's to honor that Michael got so caught up in trying to perfect life and trying to get all the boxes put together and, trying to figure it out. And the thing that I say so humbly and gratefully is that when Michael surrendered, just as like when we reboot our phones, when we surrender our devices and we restart them, they function much better. Ava and Alan, great to see you, beautiful mirrors. Mwah. We got to catch up soon. Those are such beautiful mirrors and they're a gift of God as well. And see, this is what I'm talking about. You couldn't make this life up. And when you surrender and you say, God, source, universe, not my will, but what is it you want your will to be done through me? This is the one thing that I really was excited to share with you today, is if we look at all of the ancestral people that let go in humbleness and love and gratitude and reverence of the human spirit, the human connection, which is the universal connection. We see beautiful gifts, we see beautiful technology of love and truth and life expression. And yes, this is all beautiful what we have here, but we've lost touch with the greatest technology, which is the servitude of God, of the universe. So I say this because I got to get on another call, and I wanted to jump on really quickly to share my gratitude for beingness. Because yes, it's beautiful that we have this intellectual mind. It's beautiful that we have these amazing facets to express consciousness in. And it's beautiful that we can connect with one another. But if we don't know who we are, nothing is ever going to be enough. And even when I say when we don't know who we are, I'm still humbled to discover and uncover each and every single day, wow, like a deeper, more clearer, more vibrant, more fuller, which is already completely full, but it's like you access these deeper layers and levels and simplicity of the universe, of life. And to be able to play in this every single day, whatever you're struggling with, whatever you're going through, let me just tell you that you are not going through that for nothing. When you surrender, it's asking you to let go of control. It's asking you to let go of trying to perfect what's already been perfect. When you surrender to the divine mind, to the universal mind, to the God mind as a child of the universe, or the child of God, or the child of the divine, and you realize and you say, I don't know nothing. And you start to open your mind and you start to question from a place of love and not a place of judgment. When you start to question from admiration, when you start to question from a place of gratitude, when you start to question from a place of appreciation and awe, like a child that is so like wowed and in awe of how life simplicity works. They'll look at a flower, they'll look at a piece of grass and they'll wonder, where does this grass come from? We got so caught up in the busyness of life that we forgot the simplicity of life. So whatever you're going through, family, I just desire to invite you to just tune into gratitude. I lost connection for a second. Tune into gratitude and realize that there's something beyond what you can ever even think, believe, or imagine that when you surrender to this intelligence, you're going to see it everywhere. But if you're looking for it out there, it's going to seem like you can never see it, because by the fact of looking for it, you're actually accepting that you're not it. So it's actually counterintuitive. And this is why I share these 100 days of gratitude, because I desire to share and demystify the complexity and open up the simplicity of life itself, because I'm in awe. Michael is in awe. Michael is humbled. Michael is grateful as the beautiful servant, just like my phone, helps me, and my computer helps Michael. That's the same thing that Michael helps the higher consciousness, God. This is a vessel, and I am so grateful and celebrate humbling this vessel every single day, so that we can open up the mystery together. So if you got any value from this, family, please share it. If you need support, please reach out. And if you're living this life, let's collaborate. Ava and Alan, I'm looking forward to connecting with you soon. And I know we got some beautiful collaborations, because you guys are doing amazing, amazing magical expressions of the divine everywhere you go. And if you guys don't know who they are, please connect with them. I love you, beautiful mirror. And remember, if you would love to be an ambassador to the Vibrillionaire, Vibrillionaire's revolutionary life, which is inviting you to get involved in the evolutionary process, of love, instead of a spectator wondering why things happen to everybody else but not you, when really you are the main character of your movie. It's time to take that responsibility back and live the greatest life that you can ever have dreamed, imagined, and you're living right here, right now. Much love to each and every single one of you. I'll see you in the next live. We are day 12 of 100 Days of Gratitude. We got 88 more days to get into this gratitude. So come on and share what you're grateful for. And let us know where you're watching from. Hashtag live, hashtag replay. Help more people tune into and remember and realize the truth of who we all are as one consciousness. And before we go, do you think it's a coincidence? All the ancestors that tuned into this energy, that tuned into God consciousness, they all say the same thing. If you look at the connectedness of all religions, of all belief systems, they all want peace, love, joy, harmony, and unity, and goodwill towards humanity, and serving a higher consciousness, a higher mind, a higher source. So we see the interconnectedness of it. But why is it that even the experts of today, PhDs, doctorates, your experts, your scientists, your medical profession, your lawyers, your justice system can't agree on one thing, and they seem to be fighting with each other? That is a reflection of the ego consciousness trying to get it right instead of surrendering what's already perfect. Thank you so much, everyone. I love each and every single one of you. Mwah. As always, remember who you are. Remember who you are. Remember who you truly are.